Hey everybody. So this is day 4. You know what that means? That there's only one more video after this. So today, day 4, we're going to talk about taking action. So over the last couple days, we have started to develop some resolutions for the new year, for 2016. And I want to remind you from my first video that a resolution is a firm decision to do or not to do something. So that is what our resolution is. And also, let's remind you that the root word resolve means to decide firmly on a course of action. That is what we're going to talk about today. So, when you make a resolution, you need to know how you're going to make that happen. So, for me, I mentioned yesterday that my resolution was to call my grandparents once a month. Now I'm going to show you my way of taking action and keeping track of my goals. I have this 2016 planner. I just bought it, a big one. I usually have some small ones to plan and keep track of my life. But I just recently went out and got this new big planner. And once I made that goal to call my grandparents every month, I went to that first big page. Let me show you here. So in April, every month in April, I don't know if you can see it, but right there in one of the boxes I wrote monthly goal, call grandparents, and made 2 boxes so I can check them off once I call my dad's parents and my mom's mother. And I did that for every month all the way to next December. Call grandparents. So that is my way of keeping track and knowing that I reached that goal of mine. Now, there are some other things in here that you can do with your calendar or whatever to keep track of what your goal is. If your goal is to lose weight or eat healthier or X, Y, or Z, you can make a way to track it on your calendar. Say your goal to lose weight, your course of action is to work out 4 times a week for 15 to 20 minutes at least. Then you can use your calendar and use a tracking system by putting an X on every day that you do that so you can look back and see if you reached your goal of 4 times a week. Now, don't get mad if you didn't make it one week. I mean, sometimes life happens. You get sick, you get really, really busy, but don't make it a habit to not reach that goal every week. You need to find a course of action. You cannot change, you cannot make new habits if you don't act upon what you really want to do. So that is my tidbit for today, is figure out what those resolutions are and what actions you need to take to make them happen. Then find a way to keep track of that so you don't lose sight of your goal. So, one more day left in this series, but everybody, let's continue to resolve to evolve. Have a wonderful Wednesday.